Hi guys, this is Miss Alonso again, and I am back with more videos. So today you're going to be learning the opposite of percent increase, which will be decrease. So vocabulary, percent decrease, what does that mean? Describes how much a quantity decrease in comparison to the original amount. Okay, so basically you're just seeing how much it decreased percentage-wise. So we're gonna get started, and now I have the steps for percent decrease. If you need to stop the video to write this down and have this in your notes, please do so. If not, just follow along with me, okay? So now we're gonna get started. I'm gonna do A and B with you. Now we're gonna talk about A. So from $80, you wanna spend money, and now you have 64. So what was the percent decrease? It's decreased because you went from 80 to something less, which is 64. So we need to find the percent decrease. So let's talk about this. How are we going to do this? First, you're going to subtract to find the amount of increase. Original amount minus the new amount. That's your change, okay? And then you find your original, and we're going to use our percent our proportion backs again, okay? So it's basically like almost what we were doing in our previous video. And we're gonna get started now. So we need to do the original amount minus the new amount. So the original, you had originally $80 minus the $64 that you spent. So how much money do we have left over right now? We have 16 bucks. Okay, from there, you're going to get your change. How much did it change from 80 to 64? It changed to 16. Okay, from 80 to the 64, it changed 16. Now, we need to find the original. What was your original amount of money that you had? It was 80, right? And then from there, we get to use our percent proportion backs to find our percent decrease. So in here, you make your little box. Remember that change goes in here, original goes here, and I know the percent is gonna be over here. And obviously, you already know this from 6th grade, that we measure percentages out of 100. So the 100 will go underneath the percent, okay? And all you need to do is plug in the numbers. Remember, these are proportions. This fraction here equals to this one. Don't forget. Okay, change is 16. The original is 80. I don't know how much is the percent change, okay? So you cross multiply and divide by 80. Okay, and this one, we are going to do 16 times 100. I know is 16 and 2 zeros, 1,600 divided by the 80. I'm sorry, I'm running out of room, okay? But we just do our division here, and we'll get our answer. So 80 goes into 160 2 times. 80 times 2 is 160. You subtract, get 0. Bring down your next number. 80 goes into 0 times, and now I'm done. So how much was the percent decrease? How much did I went down in my money? It was 20% decrease. Don't forget to add the percentage sign because we're finding how much percent it went down, okay? So let's do B together, and that will be it. So here we go. Now we're doing B. And we're gonna follow the same steps again, okay? So again, original minus the new. Original, you had 95. I think these are for teachers. We had 95 pencils, and then the students come in, and now we have 68 pencils. So we do original. How many do we had originally? 95 minus. How many was the new amount that it changed? 95 minus 68. Okay, so how much is 95 minus 68? That would be 27. And that was our change. Our change is, wait, did I say 67? I'm sorry. Okay, 95 minus 68 is 27. So that's the change. 27 is the change, okay? How much was my original? Originally, I had 95 pencils, so that's my 95 is my original. I'm gonna do my box. Remember, these are proportions. The change, original, percent, and I know I measure that out of 100, so the 100 goes in there, okay? And now we're going to do the math. So here we go. Let me zoom in so you can see my math. So we are doing, we're gonna substitute change. It was 27. Original was a 95 pencils that I had, and I'm finding the percent decrease. So now you cross multiply and divide by 95. Cross multiply 27 times 100 is 27, add 2 zeros, divided by 95. So now you ask yourself, 95 goes into 270 2 times. 95 times 2 will give me 190. We subtract this and you're gonna get 80 left over. Bring down the 0. Now you ask yourself, 95 goes into 800 8 times. Okay? 95 times 8 is gonna give you 760. Subtract that, excuse me, you're gonna have 40 left over, okay? But I cannot finish my division because I don't have a zero as a remainder, so I put a decimal in my quotient, add a 0 inside the house, and bring it down. 95 goes into 400 4 times. 95 times 4 is gonna give you 380. And I'm gonna stop right here because basically what I want to know is how much was the percentage of decrease. So I'm gonna round to the nearest percentage. In this case, because the 4 is less than a 5, I'm gonna stay as 28%. So how much was the percent decrease from 95 pencils to 68 pencils? That was 28% decrease, which is quite a bit. So that is it for me today. I hope you enjoy the video. Please make sure that you complete section C, D, and E. Okay? Bring all of this to class tomorrow. I hope you had fun. Hope you're having a good afternoon. See you tomorrow. Bye.